I mean, we're a team that always learns and always gets smarter, and I think we got a lot smarter. We grew a lot. Things are never ideal when you don't have a full roster, but I think Seb has finally learned to buy the wards, so I think this should be even easier for them. I blame the one loss on Seb.
I'm gonna say I'm heavily favoring Boom's lineup here.
Well, no faith in the Seb shackles, huh?
You know, if Seb was a few thousand MMR lower, he probably would have been able to fill that bottle with lots of the boomer reactions that people like me have.
Yopaj is 6 now too, so trying to take advantage of this. They're flipping the wave, going for the kill on BZM.
They're going to see if they get the setup here. Remnant into the cookie, but BZM slight fist dodge to simulate damage, not enough to bring down BZM. TP's coming in. Yopaj is scam. They've got to back off Seb. Few right clicks. He needs another. Oh, the pulse sits up in time, protecting him for those final few right clicks. Tiger tries to reach in to get that last hit off BZM. He'll still get the job done. Jumps in with the remnants. OG, they get the kill on Yopaj.
3v3 in the mid lane, right around this power rune too. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna spawn top. BZM comes out ahead now after all this. Coming out slightly ahead in the lanes as I think we expected a bit here for Boom with the way that they set up, especially that Monkey King versus the Timber. Bottom though.
I'm gonna try and make a bit of a move onto FBZ, but Tim's, he's around. So Yuragi and Tiger can't go as aggressive as they'd hoped for. So Yopaj is ready to dive. They put the arena down, trapping Yuragi. They've got the spear connection as well into the remnant. There's nowhere for the CK to go as he's completely controlled by Boom.
And it's a really good rotation. They still have the catapult alive.
Still ready to hop around this top area. Scam. Oh. Let's get out there from the center.
That may have maybe saved his life.
It's going to allow him to live long enough to get the cookie off. The power shot missed, so Scam is able to walk away. He's in with a shackle. They're going to try and burst through Jackie. Get the Wukong's command off. Team Market comes from him. He cannot lifesteal enough against these three as they bring down the Monkey King finally.
Great rotation coming in, BZM. Just sneaking up there. I don't think they expected it.
And a brilliant game for the Mars, you know, they mentioned with the draft. He gets in with these blink arenas, and the team fight is going to be incredibly difficult for OG to fight back against. Mid.
I got it.
Press him on Tiger, but not enough burst, and Seb's in with the TP, so Yopaj has to pull back. Same to be said here for Tim's. He's already used the dive, though. Doesn't matter, he can still walk out of this, and TPs are coming in.
The pesky nether ward, they can't forget about that damage reduction.
FBC is maybe seeing if he can get an arena opportunity here. The Remnant is going to grab the partner. They get the pull back, and straight away burst. FBC can take down Tiger. As waltzes in, drops down an arena, takes the kill, and walks out.
Continuing to play very aggressive on the side of Boom, but not really pulling too much ahead, though. It's still a very even game.
Obviously, BZM is trying to get FBZ in return. Scam's got him covered, feeds him a cookie, and he's on his way out to safety. It's absolutely time for Boom to look to bring it towards OG. BZM, that was close there. Not quite getting with the remnants, so BZM's going to be okay. In fact, maybe looking at going back in on this.
The Pugna ward is down.
OG's going to try and lead in towards FBZ. FBZ trying to stand his ground, but Amar's got the control. Quick cookie to the side to try and break FBZ away from the team. He turns, gets the spear off. They have the kisses as well. Amar, he's in trouble. He's slowed down the ground. He's trying to get the catch on Seb as well. Seb cannot run from this. Yopaj finishes him off with his assimilate. Boom. They went looking for a fight. OG, they see them coming. Continue to keep the pressure up. The three of them smoked up and ready to go. They're looking for Yuragi.
It's an arcane rune too.
So they can burst through the CK. The setup to start things off. Remnant into the cookie, keeping him locked down and no chance of turning with a stun already. See the jump from BZM, the supernova's out. Could be a little careful because they're not going to be able to take down the egg here, OG. Yopaj, he's able to run. The supernova's out. Finally gets taken out by the sleight of fist. So OG, they find something in return there. They take out Scam. He's a valuable kill, but still not quite the core maybe that they would have hoped to get in return for losing their carry.
They're going for more. Yopaj, he's still hanging around.
It's been found. Setup yields into the remnant set. He's going to get speared to the tree. No chance for him as Jackie claims the kill. An easy boundless strike from the side. The carry's happy.
This game is constant aggression. 16 minutes and 19 kills already.
I mean, spin around the river there. He's going to try and try and punish him for this, but the arena's down. Yuragi wants to get in a dangerous spot. Put the phantasm, turns to FBZ, pulls it back to the balance. They kiss it against Scam. Immediately ready with the follow-up ultimate. And Yuragi dies at the front of the fight.
They just can layer their spells so often. They have so much team fight that we see like an egg up top. They commit 2 different team fight spells, and then they have another 2 or 3 team fight spells for this bottom fight.
This is it's going to be quite nice to pick up taking this tier 2 tower. This tier 2 tower is going to get on with the next push. OG indeed ignoring that. opting to try towards the Roshan.
This is a really nice, sneaky move from them. Like, Boom's like, wait, what's going on?
I was going to say, Boom's got to realize that they're off the map.
Yeah, nobody's trying mid.
Yeah. You're arguing. They get a jump stone straight away onto Yopash. He was not ready for that one.
Cookie's still on cooldown. Scam had used it before. Didn't have anything to save him, and now that is the Roche.
And with Yopash gone, it's not likely that Boom's going to be able to try and fight OG around this. Very, very quick move there as Yopash. He wasn't ready at all.
Definitely completely caught them off guard from Iragi. He did just get it, so.
Look at the setup around the mid. They're looking at Uragi, but 3 minutes left on the Aegis still. Very hard hero to commit on.
He's tanky now, too. He's got the Titan Sliver built on top of that Mage Slayer. And look at his magic resist. 49% magic resist on the CK.
That's a lot. Oh, try and get the jump in. Spear off the mark. FBZ's not able to send it back towards the rest of the team. Opens back again. Steve Tim's coming in with the stun ready. Get the Wukong's command off, and they will be able to take Uragi down once. And BZM couldn't get out at the ultimate time. They've launched the Ember. Uragi respawned straight back into a remnant. The Yopash has prepared as Boom. They'll take this team fight despite the Aegis on the CK, and they're not done yet. They'll move over towards Tiger. Tiger taken down. Zamar is going to look to try and find some sort of trade in for his team, but he can't quite finish your scam. FBZ's got the spear back up. Pins Zamar in towards the wall. Amar will off the TP out. They've got anything to put a stop to it. They do. Boundless strike back up and ready. Jackie puts a stop to Amar's escape. As Boom, they get the team fight they were hunting for. It didn't. Boom. Now look for these towers.
Top tower is under attack.
Still, again, the gold so incredibly close overall. They get the jump. He
has a gem too. They just picked it up for him and he gets.
I mean, they saw sort of them hitting the tower, but obviously they didn't have any vision around here. BZM, I guess he just didn't expect that was going to be more than scam in the neighborhood.
FBZ was just perfectly positioned, either smoke or invis on the side there. He just jumped in and caught him. He caught a glimpse of him.
That's huge. As you said, with the gem changing hands there as well.
They just, I think they just picked
oh, no.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
A quick catch, and once he's caught in that opening stun, as we say, Boom's got so much follow. And then they just drop down in. They're going to look good. Let's go to Brexit. BZM does have buyback. We'll see if he's going to consider using it. Time to go down. Now BZM will buy back for this one, but Seb also caught in the arena, goes down. Boom, they'll take the mid-racks. OG, they're going to be in a place of a tool for this. They'll burst through Seb, push through to the side. OG, they'll focus for the 8. They'll take it out. They can get more kills. They also find themselves FBZ. Look towards Jackie. Jackie. What can he do on his own here? He's into the trees. He has a Primal Spring pretty far away. The stun, of course, will eventually connect. The longest Chaos Bolt you'll ever see.
Dire's middle tower.
He has finished up the whole Aghanims and that Arcane Room. So it should be a really strong Ember if he doesn't die right away.
Jumper was a mark. They catch him in the remedy. He has got BKBs out to get it off in time. We've got some bars down. Taylor gets destroyed completely by Uragi. Jump off from FBC, but we've got BKBs up at the moment. No one to spare. They'll look to lock down Uragi. His BKB coming to an end as he's trapped in the arena. Into the wall by the spear. They bring down the CK. Jackie trying to stand his ground. BZM to the side. Yopash is controlling him here with the silence in the York. BZM has got anything else to jump forward with. Try and turn with the slight chains. Jackie opts to heal up off the creeps.
That vision they just placed, literally just from them smoking out, or moving out at least with the Wind Ranger and getting the vision up, is what allows them to get jumps.
He's in the blink jump. The Shackle's there.
And another one.
There's going to be a buyback now coming out from Scam. They need to try and punish OG there for getting that big kill on the mid. And jump for Scam, but Scam also going to get taken out. Mar with the triple.
Huge moves, and it's all around that vision. I really just being able to put those wards down before Boom was out on the map allows them to get these jumps back to back to back. They still have this. They still have that deep vision. I think it's really going to be something like Boom if they look to fight around this area.
We're going to see FBZ try and take some of it down, but Seb respond immediately here with the Shackles into the Gale Force. Trying to use a cookie here to separate FBZ from the jump. Amar, he's ready to commit and goes for the BKB. Big jump over for BZM. The BKB's out return from Boom's cause. As Boom will step out of the side, drop down the Wukong's command here from Jackie.
That means no Wukongs for the fight around Roche.
And they all use the BKBs, of course, as well then. So now it's very, very hard for Boom to get towards this pit unless they look for some sort of incredible steal from Yopash jumping in. But at the moment, 7 BZM, they're keeping Yopash busy off to the side. The Shackle's there. Yopash is caught in the combo. He's gone. And Jackie, no buyback for him. Now focus towards the supernova. Uragi, is he able to finish up? But he's not. The supernova goes off successfully. Tim's dives out to the side. Again, jumps in the cookie onto Amar and Uragi. But he has damage to do anything more than that. As there's 2 dead on Boom. Jump forward from OG, getting the catch onto Tim. Jiragi cleaning up.
Radiant's middle barracks
Amar
are
just
under
bodying,
attack.
right? He's just jumping into the fight, forcing
Radiant's
Boom
middle
to fight in that
barracks
area,
has fallen.
forcing them to use BKBs, use cooldowns in areas that they didn't want to.
Dyer's
That's multiple
top tower
times now
is
they're able to
under
get him.
attack.
I think he thinks he might be like okay because he's so far, but they have such easy ways to get on top of him with that Ember Spirit tag and Timber.
Has fallen to the Radiant.
As we've seen,
Dyer's
a
top
successful
tower is under
supernova, but really as we've seen all these sort of items, and he's going to have to head back because
That's no Wukong's now for the fight.
Dyer's
He went for a
structures
solo
are
kill on
fortified.
the 5 position win range or so for the push now. He won't have that. 60 seconds.
and backing a few of the ultimates. Supernova still on cooldown for 15.
Yopaj.
He's been hexed. Cooking him out to the side. Already, Jiragi was able to find the jump onto Tim's. Might have to consider using the buyback here if they want to defend their barracks. 10 seconds until FBZ's back in.
Dyer's middle
Let's see it,
tower
3 down
has
in the mid.
fallen.
OG.
Dyer's middle
Towards the
barracks are
barracks.
under attack.
Will Boom be able to bring any sort of fight before the melee round pause? Jackie trying to slow him down. FBZ jumps in, they get the spear back on BZM. They're going with the burst for the end, and they're taking him out. BZM's gone. Cooking form from Amar. Reaction time with the BKB. Then Hex the monkey kick. Jackie's in trouble. They can't get him out of this. Jackie's out of the game for 100. The Kissing Shot step. And Boom, they'll attempt to put him out the front of another spear back. Again, FBZ. Huge catch onto a call back as he catches Amar. They may have lost Jackie, but this time round the spears bang on from FBZ as it will secure them 2 core kills. And it looks like they leave the base here. 14 seconds until the Snapfire returns. Jackie's going to start leading out on the hunt.
Oh, Tiger smoke breaks.
BKB's there for Jackie. They'll try with Tims. He's falling on Tims and he has to get another time. He's not. Tims goes down. Jiragi falls in return, but he has that Aegis. He's going to be back for a second round. The Wukong's come after surrounding him. They get the finish straight away. FBZ launches down the CK. A defensive defensive. That means they can't continue to focus Jiragi down. Over to the side. The hangs on to FBZ. Jackie's been left behind. He's trapped in the middle. He's trying to lifesteal back up the kisses from Scam. He's doing the damage to take out Jiragi. To stimulate. Onto the side. Jiragi's trying to chase down BZM. But Boom, they've lost 3. It's just down to Skem and Jopaj. And Skem, he's got to run. Runs with a quick shot over towards Steps. Jopaj did actually manage to find BZM, but the Hex is there from Amar. Amar takes him out at the end of it all. Only Skem surviving. All they really need is to be able to jump and delete a hero, delete a core.
Which they can do, as we've seen. Their chain stun has been on point this game.
BZM.
So BZM shows himself for a second.
That balance strike opening, jump off from Jopaj. They're not able to get the catch from the Ember Spirit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He nearly lost his tree there. And he was over to the side. Supernova's going to come out. BZM instead. They're focusing down the egg. See if they can take it in time. They can't. Supernova's off successfully. They're kissing in from the side. The Wukong's commanding the leader is down. Trapping Seb in. As Seb, he's going to get healed up by Tiger. Trying to save the win range of Tiger with these heals. But Seb still falls. 1 for 1 in between the 2 right now. Good patch for Seb. BZM trying to chase. He's also got a DD rune here. These slider fits are hitting up. But FBZ's in with a spare. FBZ. He jumps in. He catches BZM. BZM again. He's getting saved. Tiger keeping BZM alive. But getting on fight for death. The God's Review takes down BZM. He'll fight back. Looking quickly returns the fight. The Remnant was down. So he's immediately back over. Triple kill as Jiragi's cleaning up Boom 1 by 1. Boom. They've committed some buybacks themselves, but with Tim's going down, he's out for 80, no buyback. Over to the side, Stem, he fought back for this, but he'll also get clean up with Jopaj. He's got to hide. He better not breathe. They can't find him. He pulled back as well.
The damage numbers in this fight are just insane. BZM and Jiragi just ripping target to target apart. I love when it pans the camera to them when they're like deep behind the base, just perfectly calm as well.
Oh, FBZ. He's got to put the BKB for that one. Tries to get a jump onto Jiragi. Over to the side, the Hex from Amar comes down onto Jackie. Deep remnant here from BZM. He goes straight towards the back line. Doesn't get caught out by the initial stun, but now the BKB's there for BZM. He'll continue to chase back, but he pushed it back towards the fountain. FBZ, he's been caught, but the Wukong's command's down. So OG's got to be careful how they commit into this.
They're just playing outside of it. They're just taking out the rack slowly.
Got the kisses, Seb. He's got the shackle up on his 2 cores. He's caught Jackie and he's caught Jopaj. Jackie in trouble. Jackie goes down.
So many times we've seen double shackles from Seb in these fights. This is craziest. On to tier 4.
They've got a buyback from Jackie, but there's no buyback available on FBZ. The tier 4's going down.
No Wukongs.
Maybe can he close? They got any further fight to have? Yeah, he's going to get dragged back by Jiragi. Skem goes down. Boom. in the fountain as OG. They'll look to close this game one up. They're on towards the H and they'll let Amar deal with Boom around the fountain. GG is hold. OG will take this game one.
Yeah, like carry-to-carry matchup is not that good for Morphling, but maybe they think the other 4 heroes have enough.
Well, I think OG, it's a bit more of a farm-heavy one. Whenever you see Morphling, it's going to take a little bit more time for this lineup to round up. So eyes on BZM to be the active one this game, since it's really him and the 2 supports to set the tempo of this game on the side of OG. Seb.
The windmill open time, but now it comes to an end. Seb, he's in trouble. They'll put the fairy fire. One save in Tim's. First blood. Snaps him down with a fade bolt.
Yeah.
He's going to be happy with that one. Scam was rather annoying down there, holding the defense on the tower. Amar takes him out.
And Scam was over leveled, so Amar up to level 10.5 now off that kill.
He's going to try and do something about it, but as you say, has the hook. It's very tanky. Marina will come down. The spear combo, stolen chain as well. And a burst from low, they'll catch him. And they will bring him down despite the hood. They have enough there with the 3 of them.
This is just the natural build that you go now. Lets you commit onto these heroes, not having to worry about anything.
And he's going to have that sort of just aggressive potential enabled by the fact that he has pretty much infinite mana. Mid lane. We'll try and jump the timber here, but Amar.
He's got the Yules.
He's up in the air with the Yules. They do still get the lift up onto BZM. BZM's going to turn big it out on towards FBC. They brought down the Amar. Amar pulled in again. The shackle catching on the call on towards the Z. Tiger walks in for the slam. Takes him out. As OG, they found the 2, and they'll be able to push on here themselves towards the tower. Uragi also once again joining the action. He's going to be very much ready to get stuck in himself.
And it's easier for him to fight than the CK Taiga. Gets the fissure.
See if they can finish off the Rubik quickly, Tim. I'll try and turn, but the waveform forwards there from Uragi. Sims goes down, FBC. We'll catch Step off to the side, but Seb's got back up. Amar heads straight instead, looking to back off to the side. They turn, the Dream calls the shackle. It's out onto the 2 of them as Yopaj gets burst. So does FBC here. I mean, that's the dream there for Uragi. He's been desperate for the action, and now he finds it. OG, they set the fight up perfectly for their carry to pick up a triple.
And still looking for more. Pig pulls.
Oh, hey, there you go. You know, for all the luck OG's been having with the power runes finally. And the shaker, right? Yeah.
Into Puck, there's a lot of different elements he has to be worried about. Mid.
Got the coil. And Gale Force as well, allowing them to set off the stun. FBC will turn with the spear, but he goes down. Tiger drops the slam to finish him off. Jackie will get him with the Chaos Bolt. Gets the kill on the shaker in return. Yopaj jumping forward for Seb. Boom. They found a couple of kills this time. See if they can get anything more out of this. They look over towards Amar. Jackie popping the fan stand up. They have enough damage to bring down this timber. Amar's pretty low at the moment.
Dodges the stun.
See what more he can offer ahead. Amar tries to timber chain out to the side, but they've got him. Boom.
And your warning.
3 kills here. Finally able to punch back against OG.
As FBC's the one's caught.
Drop the coil. BZ trying to back off. The Gale Force keeping him held in position. BZM just forward with Uragi. They'll burst through the Mars with the shackle set. He's caught Yopaj. Anything else to offer up? No. BKB's there for Yopaj. He's ready to turn. He wants to get Seb. Goes over towards the Wind Ranger. They'll take him down. Jackie also committing with the BKB. So look for more. BZM. He'll find his second kill as he jumps forward for Scam. Jackie tries to turn towards Amar. The shackle will hold back. With Uragi.
The BKB to just run away though. Tiger's also looking for a catch himself. So he saw FBC top. Uragi.
Gonna try and play around with him.
His Mantis cooldown.
10 seconds. Jump forward for BZM. Gotta be careful getting close to the CK. Jackie tries to get the catch on him. FBC, in fact, even looking to see if he can trap Tiger there to the side, but Tiger's out with the blink. Boom have managed to push OG away from the pit, but 15 seconds, not too long now until Amar's back in. And with that in mind, Boom, they can't go for a Roche play quite yet.
OG thinks they're doing it. They're checking. They're pinging it.
They are still around.
Dire's top tower.
FBC.
They've found him at the side. FBC will turn up in the arena of the try and run, but the damage is done by Uragi. Yopaj committing him with the BKB, jumps forward to look towards Tiger. Jackie will pull him back, get the kill done, but now the Gale Force putting about the Dream Coil. Of course, the 3 of them, BZM traps them and allows Amar to swing across, cut them down with the Chakram, 4 dead. On Boom.
This time again and again and again, right? Gale Force into 2-man shackle there. First team to catch up. And
they're looking for the team wipe here, running down the Rubik Tims. The last one left alive, Uragi. shoots him down. Triple kill.
He's completely out of control. An unaddressed Morphling in the draft who now has free farm into 8-0-5, level 21 on him too. Has to be a big steal from Tims. I'm starting to feel the lack of impact from this Rubik. Even though he has the Vessel, which is going to be useful, it's tough for him to always get a good spell.
I mean, what is sort of the good spells you're looking for here, really?
Fissure and Chakra.
Okay.
Mostly Fissure.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The coil could be decent too, actually, but...
BZM. We'll get the coil out onto the two of them. FPZ tries for the setup, but already out with a phase shift. Joe Pack jumps over the wall, didn't get the telekinesis. And they've got him. They're taking him out. Can they go for more here? Boom, boom. Off to the side. Skem has been dealt with by Amar. OG still showing they're happy to fight 4 versus 4. The shackle opening onto FPZ, but they don't quite have Yuragi right by them.
Pretty decent steal. Chakram is taken for Tims now.
Big zip here over towards the mid. Joe Patch, he's caught Seb.
The Spirit.
Oh, it's gonna miss. So they can still go for. Oh, he's put the BKB as well. He really wanted Seb, Joe Patch. They don't get it.
And now the back line.
I mean, Jackie's just getting beaten down through the BKB there, down to the right clicks of Yuragi. He's got to run and pop the Phantasm, but that's Jackie down for 75 seconds.
Fissure does get stolen for Tims.
OG's just popping up into the base. Oh, that's a good spear. Vessel down as well. Vortex control, Yopatch. Trying to burst from on and taking him out. Mark punished for as deep as he went there in that situation. Up towards and up past the tier 3s. He goes down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gem, who ended up getting it?
OG, of course, even with
This TP's bottom. Seb, the ward, it spotted Yopatch for a second.
He's going to get caught by the coil. His own BKB still on cooldown. Shackles there from Seb. That's Yopatch gone.
Can't even beat. Didn't even matter if he had the beat because the coil
would have still been stuck. He may be forced to use the buyback.
Jackie.
Trying to poke at the CK, see if they can get any of these BKB charges out.
Yuragi killed the Wraith Pack, so he actually does damage to the racks now.
And they're just diving in. Namar, he's feeling hungry as well to dive for these heroes.
Look at the damage.
He's going to cut across the wall. Tim's out. Tim's gone. And now with the jump that's found, they're managed to stretch out 2 more. 3 buybacks now. Come back from the arena's down. Taking out the Aegis. Boom. Can they set up for a second kill attempt onto Yuragi? Yuragi, he's out with the waveform. Shackle from Seb. He's caught the 2 of them. Jackie and FPC falling low. Back. It's the fullback. Vortex coming in. They've got the stun lockdown. Have they got the burst from Yuragi? They're trying to kill this boss, but they can't. It pops the BKB. He's got the life steal. Goes straight over towards FPC. FPC trying to back off. Yuragi, he's got just enough mana to zip back to the fountain, but they've lost Jackie. It's a dieback for the CK.
Again and again, another 2-man shackle. Stun catches Jackie and he gets cleaned up. 4-man Vortex still can't commit onto a kill. Yuragi. Too strong.
He's diving. And again, another shackle. Into number 1.
And they're gone.
And he's locked them down, taken them out. They're going to buy back on the coast. But now,
The base.
Tims and Jackie out of the game. No buybacks for them. OG. They're looking to close it up. Yopatch will go over the further zip, but he's caught by the silence. The ball running out. This Gale Force pushing him all over the place. Was Yuragi jumping, turn into the Mars, trying to use his spear against the Dream Coil. Has caught the 3 of them. FPZ trying to get back towards the fountain, but he can't escape OG. As Yuragi, he'll look to continue closing up the game. BZM will get taken down. BZ's got the buyback. Boom. Can they take anything else away from OG? Amar also very, very low off to the side, but Yuragi, the tier 4, he's just trying to close it up. He's going for the game. It's tier 4 going down. Yopatch again, another zip. He gets the Vortex catch on Amar. Amar incredibly low.
Yuragi's just going for the end.
He is. He's in on the H&M with the illusions. They take down Yopatch. GG is called. OG will take game 2. And with that, the series is theirs 2-0 as they'll knock down and out Boom.
And it really felt like they never let Jackie have a game from start to finish. The Timber saw it. We had a feeling it could happen.